The 2022 Bugatti Chiron isn't just a car, it's a masterpiece of engineering and design. With a price tag of $3 million, this stunning machine can hit over 200 miles per hour, thanks to its incredible 16-cylinder engine with 4 turbochargers that delivers a jaw-dropping 1,500 horsepower. If you choose the even pricier Supersport model, you're looking at even more power. But it's not just about the speed. The Chiron's interior is just as luxurious, with the finest materials that make every drive feel like an experience. While it might lack some modern tech features like Apple CarPlay or advanced driver assistance systems, the performance of this beast more than makes up for it. On the other hand, a Formula One car is built for one thing: speed. These single-seat, open-wheel cars are designed specifically for competition, and their powerful engines are situated behind the driver. Formula One cars have strict regulations that ensure they are customized by racing teams, although parts can be sourced elsewhere. In today's video, we'll get into the specs and performance of the Bugatti Chiron versus a Formula One car, comparing these two speed monsters. But before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Drag race F1 cars are ridiculously fast, so much so that it can be hard to grasp just how much quicker they are compared to regular road cars. Take the 2011 Red Bull RB7, for example. This championship-winning machine is so fast that no production car stands a chance. Even the mighty Bugatti Chiron, with its 1,500 horsepower and incredible 0 to 250 miles per hour time of just 32.6 seconds, couldn't keep up. Sure, the Chiron is a beast, but it weighs about 4,400 pounds, while an F1 car like the RB7 weighs just around 1,400 pounds before it's even fueled up. Despite the massive difference in weight, the Chiron is one of the few cars capable of staying close enough to the Red Bull to give you an idea of just how fast an F1 car really is. In a head-to-head drag race, the Chiron and the 2011 Red Bull RB7 went at it in a standing quarter mile, a rolling race to 1 mile, and a braking test. In the quarter-mile challenge, the RB7 finished the run in just 9.2 seconds, while the Chiron managed an impressive 9.6 seconds, but still couldn't keep up with the F1 car as the race went on. The rolling race, however, told a different story. Although the RB7 took an early lead, the Bugatti used its huge power advantage to reach a higher top speed and managed to pass the F1 car by the end of the race. But when it came to braking, the Red Bull's lighter weight gave it the upper hand, easily stopping quicker than the Chiron. So while the Chiron showed its own strength, this race really highlights just how insane the performance of a modern F1 car can be. The Bugatti Chiron is a masterpiece not just in performance, but in design. The exterior features a unique C-shaped design carved into its side panels, and this design theme continues inside the car. The cabin's layout includes a stunning partition that separates the driver from the passenger, with a curve that mirrors the exterior lines. Inside, Bugatti has spared no expense, using the finest materials available. The interior feels almost futuristic, with space-age styling that adds a touch of charm. A flat-bottomed steering wheel greets the driver, and the center console is crafted from a single, solid piece of polished aluminum, giving it a sleek and high-tech look. But while the Chiron impresses with its luxurious design, don't expect much in the way of storage. The trunk offers just 2 cubic feet of space, which means you'll need to pack light for any trips. On the other hand, Formula One cars are built for pure speed and efficiency, with a focus on ultra-lightweight construction. They're made from carbon fiber composites and other materials designed to be as light as possible. The minimum weight for an F1 car is 740 kilograms, 1,631 pounds, including the driver but excluding fuel. These cars are weighed with dry weather tires, and before the 2014 season, teams would add ballast to adjust the car's weight if it was too light. The key benefit of ballast is that it can be strategically placed anywhere in the car, allowing the team to optimize the car's balance. By lowering the car's center of gravity, they can improve stability, and they can fine-tune the weight distribution to suit specific tracks, ensuring the car performs at its best on every corner and straight. While the Chiron is all about luxury and speed, F1 cars are engineered with a different kind of precision, all aimed at maximum performance on the track. Engine and performance. The Bugatti Chiron isn't just a car, It's a powerhouse on wheels. Every model in the Chiron lineup is equipped with a monstrous 8.0-liter, 16-cylinder engine that is nothing short of extraordinary. This beast is boosted by 4 turbochargers, which help it churn out an incredible 1,500 horsepower and a mind-blowing 1,180 pound-feet of torque. For those who crave even more power, the Chiron Supersport takes things up a notch. This version of the engine is a bit more powerful, producing 1,578 horsepower. And if you think this is all just talk, consider this. A Chiron with nearly identical specs to the Supersport hit a record-breaking speed of 304.773 miles per hour during a test run, thanks to the skill of factory test driver Andy Wallace. All that power is sent to all 4 wheels via a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission, making the Chiron an unstoppable force on the road. When we shift gears to the world of Formula One, things get a bit more technical. In 2017, the FIA, the governing body of F1, began talks with manufacturers about the future of F1 engines. The idea was to make engines simpler, more cost-effective, and more welcoming to new manufacturers. The plan was to keep the 1.6-liter V6 engines that had been in use, but eliminate some of the complex systems like the motor generator unit heat, MGUH, to make things less complicated. There were also plans to bring in a more powerful MGUK system, and even a 4-wheel drive setup. But these ideas were shelved for now, with hopes they might return in 2026. So, while F1 engines are always evolving, the Chiron's incredible 16-cylinder power plant remains a benchmark for raw performance in the supercar world. Before we get into the details about price, make sure to subscribe to our channel. When it comes to price, the 2022 Bugatti Chiron is not just a car, it's a statement. Starting at a cool $3.3 million, and with some trims and customizations pushing the price up to $3.9 million, the Chiron is for those who want to turn heads wherever they go. Whether you're cruising down the boulevard, pulling up to a luxury event, or making an entrance at the Monte Carlo casino, this hypercar's striking design and sky-high price tag will surely make an impact. For that price, you get features like quad LED headlights and fully powered accessories, ensuring you're not just paying for speed, but for every little detail that makes the Chiron a true work of art. It's the kind of car that will make any car enthusiast smile, and an F1 car comes with a completely different price tag. While the price can vary depending on the team and the specifications, a Formula One car is estimated to cost anywhere between $10 million and $20 million. That's because these cars are built for one thing: speed. Every component, from the lightweight materials to the custom engines, is designed with high performance in mind, making them an expensive investment. So, while the Bugatti Chiron might cost less, it's still a bargain compared to the price of an F1 machine that's built for the track. Main payoff, viewers. The Bugatti Chiron is more than just a car. It's a record-breaking marvel designed to push the limits of automotive engineering. It's a showcase of what Bugatti can achieve when they pour time, money, and expertise into creating something truly extraordinary. Sure, it didn't need to be stunningly beautiful. It didn't have to offer a luxurious interior or be comfortable enough for everyday driving. It could have been a pure speed machine. But Bugatti went above and beyond, making the Chiron a masterpiece that checks every box, from its sleek design to its plush interior and impressive performance. It's not the easiest car to park, and its trunk is barely big enough for a bag of groceries. But despite its few quirks, the Chiron is worth every penny. It's a symbol of what human ingenuity can accomplish, and for those who can afford it, it's an absolute dream to own. As for the Formula One car, it's a whole different beast. Built for speed and precision, these machines are the ultimate in motorsport engineering. They might not be street-friendly or practical like the Chiron, but for racing enthusiasts, there's no comparison. With their mind-blowing acceleration, agility, and cutting-edge technology, F1 cars are the pinnacle of performance. They may not have the luxury and refinement of the Chiron, but when it comes to pure racing thrill, nothing beats an F1 car. If you enjoyed this comparison, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more exciting content.